We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Allen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. As a look, now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
And a ball 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Three and two to the Indian center fielder. Francisco Lindor is on deck. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. And here's There's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he's safe. Mercado stands at second with no outs. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Mercado rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ramirez.
And that'll bring in Fernando Reyes as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Carlos Santana. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. From the stretch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Too high, ball four. And they're at the corners now with two away. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper looks up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. 4 runs here in this half inning. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in now, Davy Grillon. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And another foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Big spot right here. Gotta find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And he takes a called strike one. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Didi Gregorius goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with the 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting none.
Now batting, Scott Kingery. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Snap throw to third. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Greg Allen. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Greg.
First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Now it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
In there, a base hit.
Oh, shit, that dropped.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Bradley.
First with it is Wheeler, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. Throw over to first. Throw won't get him. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Oscar Mercado. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Pickoff move to second. And he short-armed the throw a bit as it skips past him at second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Wheeler pauses. 1-0 on its way. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Roman
trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Here's the pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going. The 2-1 home. That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Full count now, 3-2. Popped him up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 0-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 2-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So here's the Phillies DH, Davey Guillon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Guillon, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A
Wow,
swing and
there
a
it
high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. Gone! It's a grand slam.
He just hit a grand slam on Phillies.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Damn,
First
pitcher
time
can't
up,
find
he
the
went
damn
down
strike
looking.
Yeah, his overall rating only 67. I needed him to spell my starters.
Here it comes.
He pitched good last time I used him, but he ain't doing
Checks
shit
his
right
swing
now.
here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's
Can't
behind
find strike
3-1.
zone
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Second base.
No, he's up by 1 now.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Man, come on, man.
2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Wood, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 44.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now. Fouled off. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 3. Right.
First offering on its way. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. 5 runs, just 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk them, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This one is launched. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Ranging back is Zimmer. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Davy Grion. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right to Ramirez. Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The batter.
Sliding in, Greg Allen. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Popped up. Hoskins waits on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And 2-2. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kingery's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Emmanuel Clase is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Emmanuel.
And the pitch.
Clase.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The first base.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mercado is there. 2 gone. Into the box now. Scott Kingery. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him as that ends the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Fouled away. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Drop.
And no one will track it down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw over to the bag.
Come on, man. This is some bullshit.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time
Now
here tonight.
third baseman.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Adam Plutko takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Nope.
Top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire.
No way. Promise.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Carlos Santana. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. And now pitch on the way.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter,
striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. Another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Flares this one over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now in the box, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out with a man at first. breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Davey Guillaume. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter for Philadelphia, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Pitch on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Dimmer.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in his zone and it got fouled off.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Oscar.
And now Oscar Mercado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And there's ball 1. Dominguez, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Kingery's there. And he's out on the tag. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Adam Simber has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 90.
Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Scott Kingery. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 24.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So the runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Santana over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Todd Winter.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And they watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Polo. Santana.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fastball when it gets by him, a swinging strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Perez.
Jake Bowers come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Jake Bowers.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll be back in standing up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Another 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in now, JT Realmuto, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
JT Realmuto.
Set and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lifted down the line in left. Zimmer's in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Set to deal on 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Mercado is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oliver Perez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 2 down. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
The right fielder, Greg Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Neves, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Ball and a strike. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he sets him down swinging. Greg Allen is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmer is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 35.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one.
Good game, Anthony.
Sour note, though.
Yeah, rip my bullpen shit.
At home, get on those
Good
computers.
game, that was a hell of a game, man. You already know this over
Tight
this
one,
motherfucker,
7-6, the final score tonight. The Philadelphia
starter killed
Phillies
me, man.
took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Was that somebody from Triple
Is
A?
credited
Yeah,
with the win.
I
So
called
that's
Marcus.
what
The
we
rest of my
do
starters
tonight.
was
For Mark
spent.
DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've
7-6.
been watching MLB the Show.
I was
For
up
more,
4-0
find
first
us on
inning. He
Twitter
came back and beat me.
at MLB the Show.
Yeah, hit that grand slam in the second or something like that.
Good game, homie. Shanky. What you out there hooping?
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 6 runs, 6 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Damn, that was a hell of a game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes.
You streamed that, Bruce?
Say what?
You streamed that game?
Yeah, I streamed it.
Okay, I'm about to go back and watch it. That was a hell of a game.